So you're looking to buy a new construction home and you're thinking, man, there's never anything around these homes. It's just a bunch of open land. It's crazy. There's no way I can move to the Inland Empire. Well, we want to help you understand what you can buy, at what price, and what's around the location. Because we are your Southern California new construction experts. Our team has helped over 200 families buy new construction home. Why? Because this is what we specialize in. We understand how the prices are in Los Angeles County, Orange County, and San Diego County. Prices are insane, so moving inland is gonna be an option for most. And today we're gonna be doing an overview on the community Catania at Citrine by KB Homes. So we already did a full walkthrough of this. You'll be able to see that on our previous videos. But before I get into it, guys, if you are looking to buy a new construction home, just remember, do not go without us. You're gonna want representation. You don't know how many calls we get. Hey, Robert, can your team still represent me? I'm sorry, we can't. Now we have to charge you to represent you if you want that, because the builder is no longer gonna pay our commissions because you went without us. So if you are in the market, we see all the time, we see people go to 50 communities. We can help you get to the top 3 communities, 4 communities that actually fit the price that you're looking for and fit all your needs without having to waste all this time going around and around. Well, let's get into it. So Catania is gonna be a brand new community that's just been released. Home prices are gonna be in that like mid to high 600,000s to high 700,000s, and some are going into the 800,000s, very low 800,000s. For the big boy, for the 5 bedrooms, really, really nice home. And I tour all these are beautiful homes. But I also want to talk a little bit about location. So the Catania community is going to be located in the city of Riverside. It's going to be the borderline Paris, Moreno Valley. It's going to be in that Woodcrest area. Super desirable. There is a lot of rolling hills. You're still going to get a lot of open spaces, but it's not just like, hey, good luck finding a store. There's going to be a lot to it. So we're going to be located right off Van Buren right here and Cole Street. Again, do not go without us. We're going to be close to Wood, and I'm going to show you guys what stores are around here. So as I go up, number 1, we got Mark Twain Elementary School right down the street. So we got a school there. It only has 12 reviews. We can give you a little bit more information on what that looks like. And then a little bit further up, we have Martin Luther King High School. So we're gonna have a high school right down the street. I've actually drove by this high school and it's really nice. It's a little bit newer. So we have right away, we have an elementary. We also have a high school there. And then we're gonna have, now we go up a little bit further more, and then we're gonna have places where you can eat, you can buy food, or you can shop. So if we look at that, we have Albertsons right here. We have Petco, Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. We're gonna have Great Clips, Domino Pizza, Subway, H&R Block, Jack in the Box, AutoZone. Let me see if I could do. So if we break down, there's gonna be Albertsons here, as you can tell. We have Wells Fargo. So this is gonna be right by the Albertsons. We have Bank of America, Plaza Cleaners, Postal, Nail, Dentist, Sushi, Great Clips, and then we have Domino's. So right on the other side of Domino's, we have a Subway, we have a water place, a barber, H&R Block like we talked about. Got a barber shop, taco shop, Chinese food, Family Vision. And then we have our standard places to eat. So this is gonna be one of the places where you can go and shop, and I can even show you how long it's gonna take you to get there. So let's say I needed to get to Albertsons, right? Directions, let's go with, so we're talking about 5 minutes of travel time from the community to a place where you can go. They have a gym there, they have a Walgreens, a place where you can go and get mostly everything that you need. So you're probably thinking, okay, well, what if I need a Costco? Costcos are super important. How far is the Costco for me? Because I need to know how far is the Starbucks. I gotcha. So for Costco, you are going to be a little bit further out. You're going to have to go into Moreno Valley. So we're talking about 19 minutes to get into a Costco. Now, if you're going to the Moreno Valley Mall, there's absolutely everything. Like if I zoom in here, you're going to be amazed of what you have. So you have literally everything. They have one of the biggest Targets around here. They have a Walmart Supercenter. They have everything just 19 minutes away from this community. Yeah, it might seem like a long time, but you literally have everything. Sam's Club, we talked about Costco, Target, PetSmart, Walmart Supercenter, John's Incredible Pizza. Let's see here. We have a Marshall's, we have Michael's, Pollo Loco, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks. And then right on the other side, you're going to have a full-on mall with Macy's, JCPenney. So this is just going to be 19 minutes away. Now, you can also go towards Riverside and find the downtown area where they're going to have a lot of stuff there. But this is going to be a great place to be able to go and have literally everything you want for 20 minutes away. And then we have another section right off Van Buren there. It's going to be super popular. You're going to have Stater Brothers. You're going to have Michael's down the street, Rite Aid, Farmer's Boys. Let's go into it a little bit. We have your Starbucks right there in that location. So now you're thinking, hey, are you a Starbucks head like I am? Because I know I am. You're going to be looking at Starbucks. It's going to be 4 minutes away. We got Tire Pros there. So we have a ton of places, UPS store, that you can go to. So you're not alone. Now, one of the cool things about this community, it's right off the 215 freeway, but you can also drive down to the 91 and you can get access to the 60 freeway. So you're going to be centralized there. So if you're wanting to go down to like the LA area, you can either take the 91 all the way down, hit the 60, go all the way down. If you're looking to get more to like wine country, Temecula, you're going to want to hit that 215, drive all the way up to Temecula. You're going to have a ton of places where you can go and do things. You still have a lot of open land here, yes, but they're going to continue to build these communities, these schools that are going to benefit people who are looking to buy a new construction home. So let's talk a little bit about prices. What do the prices look like when you're buying a home at this community? Now we have 2 single-story options here. One's going to be 1,618 square feet, and the next one's going to be 1,919 square feet, which they actually have modeled there. Now, the biggest thing on the price, according to their price sheet, these are going to be starting in that mid 600,000, but I can see them going a little bit above that to the high 600,000s to low 700,000s for that 1919 model. So what do these single stories have to offer? Now the smaller single story, it's going to be pretty basic, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths with a 2-car garage. It's pretty basic, clear on what you're going to get there. Now, lot size is not going to be as great because with a single story home, it cuts into the backyard, especially with the 1990, because now we're talking about 300 extra square feet that you have to worry about. And that's going to add to the back of the house. Now, the 1919, I really like the layout. You do have an option to turn that first room into either an office or bedroom, which gives you that 4-bedroom option for a single story. We know single stories are super, super popular, but a lot of people go towards the 2 stories because they want size. They want something for their family. They want to be able to get there and have a room for everybody. So the 2-story options are going to range from 2,200 square feet to 2,874 square feet at this location. Now, the 2,218 square foot one, it is kind of tight. It will look tight. It will look a lot more tight than most. So when you go in, the kitchen's going to be kind of small. They're going to have like a small makeshift island that they have there. But you're going to have an option to go 3 to 4 bedrooms, which is great. Again, they're going to have that office option to be able to turn it into a bedroom. And then they're going to call it a den, but really you can turn it into a bedroom, right? And then you're going to also get a loft. So going into the 2-story, you start to get the loft. The loft's a little bit tighter until you move into the bigger options are going to offer 5 bedrooms, 3 baths with a loft, an office option, den option, with the bigger one being at 2,874. This is a great model. This is probably one of my favorite models there. Now, price ranges, you can probably imagine these are going to be in the high 700,000s to low 800,000s. So this is kind of what you get at this community. This is what they're going to have to offer. Now, tax rate, you're going to be about 1.95 to about 2%. And then HOA is going to be 248. And to build out, it's going to drop down to 196. You're going to be around 200 monthly. Now, there's no signs of there being a clubhouse here. There's no signs of this being, any pools, but there are signs of them having a big part right in the middle. They also have a They also have a sister community that's going to be down the street that only offers single story homes. But here you get a little bit of both two stories and single stories, but they have other options here in the Woodcrest area. So if you're looking to buy here, again, do not go without us. Make sure we're there to represent you, and we're going to break everything down. What does solar look like? What does the Malaroos look like? What does your payment look like? What are you going to be able to put down? Or if you need to sell a home to get into the next one, we can help you with that as well. Now, let's say this one's not a good fit because of the price. If you go a little bit further down, we're going to have more options. Paris, Moreno Valley, and we can break those down. There's one, I'm not going to tell you which one, but there's a community that has no HOA, beautiful homes, and we can help you get there. So if you're looking to buy a brand new home, there's going to be some details below. Book a 15-minute call with us, send us an email, or you can even just call me. My phone number is going to be down below so we can help you get into one of these brand new houses. SoCal Cedeno, out.